Hey guys, what up? I'm Jasmine. If you have just subscribed to me, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. And for those of you who have come back, thank you all so much for stopping by again and showing me some more love. I really appreciate it. I'm finally going back to doing my monthly favorites videos. A lot of you guys have been asking me for my favorites. A lot of you guys have been asking, where have they gone? Are you gonna bring them back? Even if there are months where I don't have products, I'll still have like movies or music or just like people favorites to show you guys. So without further ado, we're going to get started with skincare. So for skincare favorites this month, the first thing is this Shea Moisture Lemongrass and Ginger Massage Oil. I think I mentioned it in one of my other favorites videos before, but if I haven't, here it is. I'm actually wearing it on my body today. This is just a really easy way for me to moisturize right after the shower because it seals in the moisture. It got you smelling good and it's natural, so that's always a good thing, right? I even went so far as to put it in a little like vial. So this is something that I put in my makeup bag that I put into my purse, so that way if I'm ever dry in the hands, which usually happens, I'm kind of dry right now, it's always good to have some massage oil or any type of oil to moisturize your skin, especially me with ashy hands. My second skincare favorite is this bad boy right here. This is the Clairsonic. I think this is, oh yep, this is the Mia 2, and I use this every single night right before I go to bed. I actually mentioned this in my skincare routine video. I'll leave a link somewhere up top for you guys, but this does a really good job of deep cleaning deep beneath my skin. Of course, it goes really deep down to remove all the gunk and everything from the day, and I really love this. This comes with like different brush heads, and I actually received this because I was part of the NYX Face Awards competition, so they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. This I love so much. I would kiss you, but I don't want to mess up my lipstick. My next skincare favorite is this little number right here. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start Matte Moisturizer. I apply this right before I apply my makeup, and this does a really good job of keeping my face matte in the beginning of the day for the most part. But to be honest with you, my face just is so oily that nothing can stop it. One of my viewers actually suggested cornstarch. I'm gonna try that and I'm gonna see how that works out for me, but for now nothing has kept my oil at bay. Moving on to makeup favorites. Now this is not a makeup item per se, but this does a really good job of cleaning up my makeup brushes. This is the ZOTE Detergent Bar. This is actually a bar for laundry. I use this to clean my makeup sponges and brushes, and I got this rec from Coco Femme. She has a channel here on YouTube. You should check her out. She also has locks like me, and she does beauty reviews also. So this is absolutely amazing, and this does a really good job of cleaning brushes. I actually did a video on how I clean my makeup brushes. If you want to check that out, I'll leave that somewhere up top and in the description box down below. The next makeup favorite, I'm sure it's no surprise to all of you guys, but I love my Becca highlighter in Topaz. Love this stuff. This is just a beautiful golden highlight, very finely milled, which I really love, and it just gives me a golden goddess look to myself. I'm actually wearing it right now. You see that? Highlighter come through, bro. Another favorite is my black opal finishing powder in dark. I got this one in dark because I feel like it has more of a yellow undertone, and I'm all about the yellow undertone life. This is a very decent product, and I've been using this rather than my Makeup Forever powder, and I like this very much. It just gives me a radiant glow about myself. It has very fine shimmery particles, but not too much, and it just gives you that radiant look about yourself. It kind of reminds me of the loose powder version of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I definitely love this, and I definitely will be repurchasing. I don't use that much product, so I have a feeling this is gonna last me a lifetime. My next fave is this Cargo Cosmetics Essentials palette. I mainly use one color in this palette, and it's Brownstone. It's just a perfect color to put as a transition or as a smoky eye for your eye makeup looks. I really like it. And you know what? This is even dark enough to have as a contour around your face, because it's hard for me to find like a really good contour color, a dark enough contour color for my face. I've been using my Graftobian cream palette, but I want something of a powdery finish, so I could definitely use this as a contour if I wanted to, but I mainly use it on my eyes. And I actually am using this, which is Brownstone, and I'm also using Metro as my eye makeup look for today. So yeah, really loving this palette. Highly pigmented, great stuff. Highly recommend this. Okay, so this beauty blender right here, I've been sleeping under a rock because I did not know just how amazing beauty blenders were. I finally picked it up because I see so many of my favorite YouTubers use a beauty blender, and I'm so glad I made the jump to buying this. This is amazing. I slightly damp it, and then I'm able to apply my foundation, my highlighter, my contour. I use this for everything, and I actually use this to apply my foundation, my highlighter, my contour all over my face today. It just gives me a really nice airbrushed finish look, and I love it. I swear by it. This is one of the best investments that I made. I don't even use my Real Techniques brushes to blend out my makeup. This is all I need. All right, so I only have like one hair favorite this month, and they are my Scunci hair ties. So they come in an array of different colors, and they're silicone based, and these are the only ones that hold my locks in good. Like, they have a really good grip, but I definitely recommend, if you try to take these hair ties off, make sure you don't like pull it off like how you would normally pull off a regular hair tie. Just make sure you spread it before you remove it from your head, because it will snag on your hair. Like, it has such a good grip that it will try and snag your edges. So I have two music favorites this month. The first one is from Kendrick Lamar, All Right. Have you ever heard that track before? Because if you haven't, you're missing out. Kendrick Lamar is amazing. His album is amazing, and you just need to listen to it. You need to listen to it. He is possibly one of the more conscious rappers of our generation. Him and J. Cole, I love. Like, those two, my heart.
But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucker. Gangsta in silence for the record.
So my second music favorite is Classic Man from Jidenna, and he's part of Janelle Monáe's Wonderland clique. And I just like, the song is just so catchy, and it just makes me wanna move. The beats get me every single time.
Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away.
Oh man, it's just feel good music, y'all. It's just feel good music. You feel me? So for movie and TV favorites this month, I just have one thing. Power. It is an amazing show, and I highly recommend that you watch it. So many like twists and turns. So Power tells the story of a man named Ghost, aka James St. Patrick. He has a family. He recently purchased a club called Truth, and he's also a pretty big drug dealer in New York City. So one night at Truth, he actually came across his old high school sweetheart, Angie, who's actually like a lawyer or something like that. She works for like the DEA or the FBI or something like that. She is actually currently looking for a man named Ghost because she's trying to like lock him up, right? He doesn't know that she's a lawyer, and she doesn't know that he's Ghost. So it's kind of like interesting to see you know, the relationship they have with each other. Like, one thing leads to another, and I do not want to give it all away, but I definitely recommend that you watch it because it is such a good show. And I flipping love the theme song.
They say this is a big rich town. Yeah, I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. Yeah, I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
So I have one human favorite this month, and this is a YouTuber that you ought to know. She is a beautiful spirit, and I think that you will like her just as much as I do. And her name is Soul Style Beauty here on YouTube. She is a Brooklynite. She has really great motivational videos. She has some faith-based videos as well. She's just so awesome. Like, her video quality is really good, and she just talks about really good things, really great things of substance. It's not just superficial things all the time. It's about God, it's about fashion, it's about motivation, it's about life. And I think that you will love the variety on her channel. So I'll leave her link up top as well as in the description box down below. And that is all for this favorites video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you know what to do. I don't gotta keep telling. I would really appreciate it if you give me a big thumbs up on this video because it helps my channel to become more discoverable and to grow and all that jazz. Please comment down below and let me know what your favorites are for the month of July. And of course, share this video with everybody. Like, I'm serious. Everybody. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already because I make videos every single week. And I will see you all in my next one. Peace.
Ghost of Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let these words be your earth and moon, you consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And with that being said, my nigga, let me ask this question.